Let's start. All right. Breath in. Exhale, rolling down. Taking a little hang at the bottom. Bend the knees and roll back up. Do that again. Breath in. Exhale, roll down. Again. Hanging at the bottom. Bend the knees and slowly come back up. All right, one more. Breath in. Exhale, roll down. Again, just bending the knees, little tuck of the tailbone and rolling up. Okay, taking the feet hip width, a bit wider than hip width apart. Side bends, just don't go too far, just stretching through the side of the body. For 10, 9, 8, reaching, core in, 3, 2, 1, release. Take the feet wider, hands on your hips or behind your back. Hinge forward, flat back, sending the hips to the back of the room and come up. Do that again. We'll do 5 more. 5. So whether your hands are on behind your back or on your hips, just try and open up your chest. 4, 3, 2, 1 more, hold, pushing your hips back and coming up. Go wider again. So side lunge to the right, hold it for a couple of seconds, come up, all the way up tall, side lunge to the left, all the way up tall. For 8, 7, 6, 4, 2, and 1. Release. Okay. Left hand, reach over to that right foot, come up and side bend. Right foot, side bend. So I'm keeping my legs straight. 3. So it doesn't matter even if you only reach to your knee. 4, wherever feels right for you to feel a stretch. Back of thighs, inner thighs, and left side of body. 2. 1 more. 1. Up, come up, keep that left hand up and take it down the center of your shoulder blades. Who's this popping in? Amanda. All right. So we're going into, keeping those legs wide, tricep stretch. Push on that elbow. Little pull over to the side, not too far, as I've said before. And release. Okay, right hand over. Side bend. Over. Side bend. 4 more. 4. 3. You've just joined. You're doing an alternating because we've already done one side. 1 more. Over. Come up. Take that hand down the center of your shoulder blade. Press down on that elbow and just pulling it over to the side. Release. Bringing those legs in, coming down onto your left knee. Hip flexor stretch. So squeeze your glute. Tuck. Now, the more you squeeze that glute, the more you'll lengthen. I know I say that all the time, but I'll continue to say it. Reach up to the ceiling. So lift your rib cage away from your hips. Hold your tummy in. Squeeze the glute and tuck. Keep that and just lean over to your right. Drop your right hand down towards the floor and come up. All right, we're going to lengthen a little bit more towards the floor with those right fingertips and up. So each time you lean to the right, I want you to activate that glute. Squeeze it. 3 and come up. 3 more. 3 and up. 2 more. And then 1 more. Over. And up, release. Now we're just going to open this right leg about 45 degrees, so it's not too far open. Lean into it, tuck. Put your right hand to the inside of this right knee. Now resistance both ways. So I'm pushing my knee into my hand. I'm using my hand to resist. I'm leaning into the stretch and tucking. So we've got a lot going on here. Squeeze your glute. Release. Now take that right open to the side and lean into it. And we're just going to hold. Let's do 4 deep breaths in and out. As you breathe out, lean into it a little bit more. 2 to go. 1 more. Okay, bring it back. Change sides. All right, so we're squeezing that glute, tucking. Right hand reaching up to the ceiling, so we're lifting rib cage away from hips. Now we're going to take a little lean over to the left, dropping that left hand down towards the floor and come up. So each time we lean, we're trying to reach a little bit further. 2. Lengthen over. So tonight we're going to do a lot of single leg work, balance, strength. 4. We'll do 2 more. 5. And back of body work. So back and triceps. Release. Open that left knee up 45 degrees. Hand to the inside. Resistance both ways. Squeeze your glute. Lean into it and tuck. So I want you to feel the stretch through here, but we're also activating inner thigh while it's lengthening. So resistance both ways. Release. Let's take it right out to the side. We're leaning into it, holding, and we're going to do 4 deep breaths in and out. As you breathe out, we're leaning into it a little bit more. And releasing. Okay, coming onto your hands and knees, curling the toes under. We're just going to go up for 1 up stretch. All right, for there, I want you to walk your hands in towards your feet and roll up. Now we're going to do 3 roll downs to a plank, walk out into a plank. So inhale, exhale, roll down. Walk your hands all the way out. Now, if you need to drop to your knees here, that's fine. Into your plank and hold, tummy in, walk back in. I don't mind if you bend your knees, you walk into an up stretch, but we're using it's a whole body movement. Roll down. If you can keep your legs straight, that's great. If you can't, work with what feels right for you. Walk all the way out. Hold. Come back in. We are going to revisit this after. 1 more. Roll down. Walk yourself out. And we're going to stay here now and drop to our knees. We're going to start with some abs. Starting easy, we're going to grow into it. All right, very slowly extend right arm, left leg and hold. Bring it in. Now, as we transition to the other side, we're trying not to rock through the body. So this is slow and controlled, and I want you to focus on activating the abs. Let's go for 10 now. 10. Bring it in. Other side. 9. We're not wobbling side to side as we swap. 4. 5. 6. 8. 9. 1 more. 10. Bring it in. Flip over onto your back. Just grabbing my timer. All right, onto your back, which we won't use yet. All right. Hands behind your head. Let the elbows flop open to the floor. Let your back sink into the floor. You're just doing ab curls. Breath in. Exhale. 4:15. So breathe up, out as you curl up, and think about sliding the bottom of your rib cage towards your hips. Breathe out all your air as you curl up, and then think about drawing the navel through the floor as well. All right, 10 more, 10. 7, 6, 4, 2, last one, 1, release. Hands to the ceiling, legs at tabletop. Now my palms are facing my knees. All right, we're slowly going to extend right arm, left leg. Now I want you to flex the foot and push through the heel. So we're focusing on lengthening. Bring it in, do the other side. So this is like what we started with, our bird dog. Nothing else is moving. We're trying to stay stable as we can. We have no weight, so it's a little bit easier than what we do sometimes. Lengthen, tummy in, back stays down. Pushing through the heels as we lengthen out the leg. Now the arm and leg extend at the same time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull it all back together. All right, 10 now. Six more. Keep your back down, tummy in. 4, 3. Now we're going to stay in this position. 2, 1. Now we're going to go to doubles, much stronger. So if you want to stay with singles, that's fine. Lengthen arms and legs. Exhale. Inhale. Back is down. 6 to go. Two more. One more. Feet to the floor, flip over, left side. Okay, so I want you to lay down, your bottom arm is out in front of you, top hand behind your head. Easy option. See, I'm lifting myself up with this bottom arm. Single arm, so I want you to bring your straight leg slightly forward. Single leg or try doubles. 1, so elbow to the knees or top knee. Using your left arm to push yourself up. 4, 2, 1, stay down, support your head, keeping the legs, bring them back a little bit so they're only just in front, double leg lift, try and keep the ankles, the feet, the inner thighs together. 10, exhale up. You can have your top hand to the floor. 7, 8, 9, 10, release. Roll onto your tummy and onto your forearms. First timed 1 minute in a hover. Okay, so you can be on your knees. Sorry, I've stopped that. You can be on your knees or you can be knees off the floor. Resetting and start. Now, if a minute's too long, take a break. Do some cobras. You can always come back and join in. Try and do slow, deep breaths in and out. Don't let your hips sag down towards the floor, but you also don't want to tent. You're over halfway. Twenty seconds to go. Tuck your tailbone. Activate more abs. Navel through to spine for 6 more seconds. 2, 1, release. Okay, over onto your right side. Bottom arm straight out in front of you, legs are long and bring them slightly forward. So it's either single leg or a double leg up. Go. Six. 8. 10. Release. Okay, bring that bottom arm in. Double leg lift. All right, exhale up. 1. Top hand to the floor if you need some more stability. 6. 7. 8. 9. Exhale up. 10. Release. For 30 seconds only. You have the option of just being on your hands and knees and focusing on pulling your tummy in, or you are in a plank. Now line yourself up, shoulders over wrists. We are just holding. Body long. You're over halfway. Five seconds. We are going to flip on our back quickly. All right, flip onto your back. We're going to do crisscross, then we're going to go into a side hover. All right, so you can, easier option. Otherwise, legs up and twist, twist. 15 each side. Keep going. Last 5 each side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet to the floor. Flip over onto your left side again. Okay, modified hover. You can have that top leg out. You can have your feet crossed, or you can stack your feet. 30 seconds now. And it's just holding. Make sure your shoulder is directly over that elbow. 10 seconds down. You need to take a rest, take it, or take it back to an easier option. Lift that hip up a little bit higher for 4, 2, and 1. Let's flip straight over to the other side. And we are going up. Oops, stop. Reset. Go. Ten down. Lift your hip up a little bit higher for your last 10. 2, 1. Over onto your tummy. Tuck your elbows in. Inhale up into a cobra for 3. And come down. 2. And come down. 1 more. Down, reach back, interlock the fingers, lifting the chest. Chest is open. Release, push up and back. Okay, we are back up, standing. Okay, don't need that for a moment. Now, if you want, have your chair on hand. Some of it will need some balance with. Now, I want you to start standing on your right leg. I just want, now if you want to rest slightly, you put your left toes to the floor. I want you to roll down. So roll down slowly to the floor. So this is about balance. And slowly roll up. Now we're going to do 2 more. Core tight, roll down. And come back up. Do 1 more. Down. Come back up. Don't change sides. Now we're for 3 only. We're going to walk out, like the roll down, walk out. You can pop both feet to the floor. All right, rolling down. Walk yourself all the way out into your plank. Come back in. And I want you to come back up standing. Do that again. 2, walk yourself out. Come back in. And come back up. All right, 1 more. Roll down. Walk out. Hold. Come back in. And up. Changing sides. All right. Down, over. So this isn't a squat, we're doing a roll down. 2, core in. So it's about balance. 1 more. 3, and come back up. All right, now we're going to walk out, roll down, walk yourself out into your plank. Come back in. And up standing. Go again. All the way out into your plank. Come back in and coming up. 1 more. Down. Out. Come back in. And making your way up. All right, back to your right leg. Now you will use your chair, wall, whatever you can for a bit of balance. Now, if you don't need, light your balance, barely hold or use none. See how you go. So left leg is just slightly bent. So what we're going to do is slowly squat into this right leg, and we're going to extend the left leg back behind us, and we're going to bring it back in beside that right knee. So we're going to do 10. Extend back. Bring it in. So we're going to try not to put that left foot to the floor. 2. So I've got about 4 or 5 exercises. So it will get in. 3. Now this is my knee that doesn't bend deep. So I would like you to go deeper. 5. So it's a little squat lunge. So we're lengthening that left leg back. All right, let's do 5 more. 5. Squatting into that right leg. 4. Working into that glute, that quad. 3. 2. Do 1 more. 1. Bring it in. Okay, so now you're going to do a little squat through that right leg. Bend this left leg to a right angle. I want you to take it back. Do 5 pulses working into that left glute. 5. 3, 2, 1, bring it in, then you straighten up through the right leg. Do that again, into a squat and press back. 4, 5, straighten up. Squat into the right leg, left leg goes back. 2, 4, 5. Now light on that right hand. Squat and press back. 2, 4, 5. You've got 6 to go. Slow controlled movements. Press back. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Straighten up into the right leg. Go back again. 2. I'm really light on this hand. Keep lifting it up every now and then to get the balance. 2, 4, and 5. I think we've got 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring it in. 3 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. And bring it in. 2 more. 3, 4, and 5. Bring it in. Do 1 more. Squat and pulse it back. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring it in, knee up. Squat and extend that left leg out to the side. So it's 1. Bring the knee up. 2. So we're still not putting it down to the floor. 3. Light with this right hand. 4. 6. We've got 2 more exercises after this. I know it's getting in. 8. Knee up. 9. Knee up. 1 more. 10. Hold it there. Hold it there. Stay into a slight squat. Sweep it all the way around. Come into, actually keep it off the floor. Yeah, all right. So sweep it all the way around, bending into that right leg more. Stand up as you bring it back to the side. 10. Sweep it round. 9. Try not to touch the floor. 8. The next one's not for your glutes, so 6. Get through this one. Squat as deep as you can through that right leg. 3. 2. Who's got the bum burn? 1. Bring it in. Hold it there. Pull your chair in closer. Calf raise. Let's go. 1, 2. Right up. 3, 4, 15. 10 to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4. I got in, didn't I? Swap back to the left side. All right. Left leg, bringing this right leg up. So we're sending that away, bending into that left leg and bring it back. So 10. Lengthening that right leg back behind you. Slight dip forward of the torso. 4. So inhale, go back. 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it in. So we're going to squat into this left leg. The right leg's to a right angle. Take it back 5 pulses. 1, 2. So you're squeezing into that glute and hamstring. 1, come up. Go down and press back. 4, 5, stand up tall. Squat and press back. 3, 4, 5, bring it in. 2, bring it in. 2, 3. We have 6 to go. 2, 3, 5. In, light with this hand. 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it in. 1, 2. Bring it in. Last 2. 2, 3, 4, and 5. In. 1 more. Press back. 2, 3, 4. Bring it in. Knee up. Squat and extend that leg out to the side. 10. 8. 6. Light, light, light. 5. Barely touching. 2. So we're going to hold that out to the side on 1. Straighten into this left leg. Sweep it round behind you. Squatting into that left leg and bring it back. 10. Keeping it off the floor if you can. 6. 4. 2. And 1. In, keeping it off the floor. Calf raise 15. 3. 6. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Okay, pop that chair behind you. Grab your dumbbells. It's not over. Okay. I want you to pop your left foot up onto your chair. I'm a bit drunk. I'm not really. All right, so we're going down into a lunge. Now, if you don't want to have your foot elevated, that is fine. Inhale down, exhale up. Just 10. 6. So you know there's always easier options with what I do. Don't have to do the advanced option. Do one more here. All right, stay there. Hinge forward, flat back. Keeping your right leg straight. Doesn't matter how far down you go. I want the hamstring lengthened. We engage the right glute to come up. Stand all the way up. Core in, really important to protect your back. Do 5 more. 4. 2 more. 2. 1 more. 1. Good work. Change sides. Right leg up. All right, we're down into our lunge. All right, inhale down, exhale up. 3. 7. 10. Hinging forward. Left leg is straight, you're coming down with the flat back. So squeeze those shoulder blades together, chest is out. Inhale down, exhale up. Now try and get used to engaging your glute. So down, tighten that left glute, come up. Got to train our glute to lift us up rather than our back. Do 5 more. 4. 2. 1 more. 1. Release. Okay, pop your dumbbells out the way. Pop your chair at the end of your mat. Come lying down. All right, so I want your legs straight. Heels just on the edge. All right, right leg bent, left leg bent, sorry. So we're doing a straight leg bridge. If this is too much for you, foot to the floor and just do a normal bridge. All right, exhale. 1. So you're targeting the hamstring, you're targeting the glute, you're using your core. All right, do 6 more. 6. 4. 2. 1. Right leg, left leg on, right leg up, go. 4. 6. Now I am going to do more bridges with the chair. If elevated bridges are too strong for you, please just stay with your feet on the floor. 1, release. If single leg bridges are too strong for you, you do double feet on the floor. All right, back to going closer, right foot on top. Now both the legs are, see they're at right angles here. Lift that left leg up. Push all the way up, okay? So working right side, 10. Exhale up, 9. All the way up, 6. 4. 2, 1, change legs. Go, up. Turn your palms up so you're not pushing into the floor and using your neck. 5, 8, 9, 10. Right foot on again, left leg up, lift up, halfway down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9, 10, all the way down, change legs. Right leg up, halfway down. 4, 6, 8, 10. One more change, it's for pulses, 10 each side. Pulse 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay up, change sides. Go. Pulse 2, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Down, both legs up in the air, flex the feet, draw the toes towards your face, pull those legs in. And release. Okay, we're going to move on to some arms. Back of body. So we're going to start with the back. I want you to bring your flex band over to the chair and one dumbbell. Okay, let's start. Right arm. So left hand, now you can rest your knee and hand on there or just your hand, whatever suits you. We're going to do a narrow row. So make sure, see I've got a nice flat back. And I want you like this. All you're going to do is put stress on the back. Bend your knees if you need to, flat back. Row that right arm up, squeeze it up. 1. For 15. 9, 10, 12, 14, 15. Dumbbell down, grab your band. Now if you've got a long band, pop it under your foot and grab both sides. If you've got a short band, secure it under your foot and you'll just use one side. All right, same action but with the band. Flat back, tummy in, row it up, slow release down. Up, slow release. Up, up. Slow release, that's 6. 9, 10, 12, 14, one more, 15, band off, grab your dumbbell again. Same position. This time we're going to do a wide row. So turning your knuckles towards the camera or away from you, elbow out to the sides, 10. Squeeze it up, 9. Sorry, we're doing 15. So 10 more now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, squeeze it up, 2, 1. Pop that down. Let's change that to the other side. Just before we change to the other side, grab your band. Take it up overhead. We're going to do a lat pull down. So it's in front of my forehead. Straight arms are pulling down. Bring it to the base of your neck, to your clavicle. All right, go 10. Pull down. Try and engage down through here, your lats. 15. I keep going back to 10. 5, Squeeze it down. 5 more. 5, 3, 2, stay down. 15 pulses. Pull, engage your shoulder blades. Pulse 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend down. Right hand on your chair. Left hand. Narrow row, squeezing that elbow up. The back is nice and flat. Bend your knees if you need to. 1. 8. 10. Do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell down. Grab your band. So it's either one-sided or double-sided. Also depends on the strength of your band. All right, row it up. Slow release down. Elbow up. Five more. Remove the band, pop it on your chair, grab your heavy dumbbell again, flat back again, so we've got our wide row, elbow out to the side, squeeze it up. Ten to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 2, 1. Pop that down. Grab the band in front of you this time. Now, what I want you to do is pull the elbows back. It's not straight arm opening, and that's the position you tend to want to go in. Grab the band really tight in front of you. Now you'll pull it apart as you squeeze those shoulders back behind you. So it's like a reverse chest press. Squeeze back. 1. So your band is really tight at the front, and you're pulling it apart as you draw those shoulders back. Do 10 more. 9, 8, squeeze it back. 7, 4, 2, back there. 1, pulse it. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. We're moving into triceps. So get both your dumbbells down onto the floor. Pop the band away for the moment. Now we're going to start with tricep dips off the chair. Easier option will be down here on the floor, just leaning back into it or dipping down there. Hardest option is up here. See how you go. It's only 15. All right, so scooch bottom just off your chair, straight down. Inhale down, exhale up. Five down already. 2, 1. You got 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Good work. All right, let's move the chair out of the way. Grab your dumbbells. Come down onto your back. All right, so we're going to start. Let's go to tabletop, which brings in a bit more core. Narrow palms, narrow elbows, palms facing each other. Press up, down, press up, exhale. You can keep your feet on the floor. You've got 9 to go. 6, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dumbbells down. Flip over onto your right side. Wrap that bottom arm, your right arm, around your rib cage. Legs are slightly bent. You can have them straight, but it's probably, you've got a little bit more leverage to push yourself up. Now take that left hand to the floor. All right, I want you to push yourself up. Come down almost to the floor. If you need to go all the way back down, that's fine. All right, 15, 1. I don't even mind if you do 5 and have a rest for the rest of the repetitions. All right, 10 more if you can do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch over to the other side. Okay, left arm wraps around your rib cage. Right hand to the floor. Push it up, down. Okay, 1. Just do however many you can and then take a rest. Exhale as you push up. 10 to go. 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. Flip back over onto your back. Now we're finishing that little set with the same narrow tricep press. Sink your back into the floor, tabletop if you like, and pressing for 15. 5, 9, 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Feet to the floor. All right, I want you to bring your dumbbells together to the forehead and up. Okay, so inhale down, exhale up. 1. 10 more. 10. 7. 5. 3, 2, 1. Dumbbells down. Flip over onto your tummy. All right. Tuck the elbows in. So you're coming up into a cobra, but we're going to make it a tricep focused cobra. Push up. All right, fingertips up off the floor. Keep the elbows narrow. Elbows drop down nearly to the floor and press up. Inhale down, exhale up. Five more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip back over. Same exercise. If you want, you can go to tabletop. Bring those weights together to the forehead and straight up. Ten to go. 10, 9. Breathing out. 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. Dumbbells down. Back over. Now we're going to do a dumbbell push-up and tricep push-up. All right, so hands narrow. Whose triceps are feeling quite fatigued? Mine are. Down and up. Okay, so keep the body long. Inhale down, Exhale up. Six. If you want to stop now, you can, otherwise 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull back. Flip back over onto your back. 1 dumbbell only. And we're going for time. Right hand. Right, I'm going to face around this way so you can do it. See what I'm doing. Okay, it's in my right hand. I'm going to cross it over to my left shoulder and straight back up. Just 10 on each side. 10. Inhale over, exhale up. You can support your elbow. Gives you a little bit more stability, support. Do 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Change it to the left hand. Cross it to the right shoulder and up. 1. 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Release. Heavy dumbbells down. Grab a light dumbbell. All right, come into a plank. Dumbbell in your right hand. All right, I want you to do a reverse fly for 6. 6. Now you can be on your knees if you like. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just going to move myself back onto my mat. All right, left hand go. 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Come down onto your back. Dumbbell in your right hand. Bent knees, roll up, press, release and down. 2. 4, 5, 6. Flip back over into your plank. We're repeating the flies, hands and knees or plank, go. 6, 5, core on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Change to the left, go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down onto your back, bent knees. Up, press. 2. 4, 5. 1 more. 6. Release. Down onto your back, hands back. Roll up for stretching. Hands to the ceiling. Up. Stretch. Sit tall. Sink down. Lower back sinking. Lengthen back behind you. Again. Stretch. Sit tall. Sink down. Scoop the abs. Roll back. 1 more. Stretching, staying here. Release, sit tall. Right ankle crossing that left knee. Lengthen towards that left foot. Release, swap sides. Lengthen towards that right foot, breathing into it. All right, next we're going to do a quad stretch. Now, I'm going to do the kneeling one. If you want to stand, you've got a chair there for balance. Start to try and get used to the kneeling one though. As I explained the other day, it really is the better one. You can use a wall, which I know when we're working from home, people prefer not to put their feet up their walls. All right, unless you're in a garage or a spare room or something. Lean into it, reach back with both hands, pull that foot into your bottom. We will go through it one day, how to do it against the wall properly. It is the best way. It stretches quad, hip flexor, and I can show you how to modify it, and I can show you how to extend it, advance it. Release, swap sides. We'll give him the hour in a sec. Not for food, just letting us know he's home. All right, so grabbing that foot, whether you're standing or not. Tucked up. Tucking. If you've got one side tighter than the other, spend a little bit longer there. All right, now we're going to go back to our glutes. Now, if you don't want to do this, you can hit the floor and lay on your back. Otherwise, we're going to use our chair. I just like to, you know, it just makes it a little bit different. So we'll stretch our glutes again. Left ankle over right knee. Sit tall. So I want a really straight spine. Now don't round to get your chest down to your legs. I want you to push the chest towards that video that you're watching. So lean into it from the hips, chest forward, breath in. Exhale, go again. Inhale. Exhale, go again. Holding it now for a couple of breaths. Release. Let's swap sides. Sitting tall. All right, chest leaning into it. 2 more breaths. All right, holding it now for another couple of breaths. All right, let's stay in our chair. All right, so I want you to grab the back of the chair with your left hand and turn. You can put your hand into that left knee and twist to your left. Come back to center, turn to your right, use the back of the chair or arm of the chair just to twist to the right. Release, stay sitting here, right hand down the center of your shoulder blade, tricep stretch and leaning to the right, left, right. Up, left hand, leaning over to the right, the real right. Release, interlock the fingers, tuck, round the spine, like our angry cat. Up tall, lean on the back of the chair and reach back slightly. Come back into your angry cat. Release, stand up. Interlock the fingers behind you, chest is open, lift those arms. Release, take a breath in. Exhale, roll down. Just hang at the bottom for a second. You can do a little wiggle from side to side, softening into those knees. Grab hold of the toes, pull up. Come back down, soften into those knees again, release the toes, tuck the tailbone, uncurling, 1 vertebrae at a time. And thank you, as usual, for joining me.
Thanks, Jeanette.
Thanks.